So after like the 15th time this happened to me today, I'm about to hit my streaks. I'm getting really hyped. I'm about to get them. About to have a nice orbital VSAT and escort drone. And what the hell is this? Let's take a look at this. A sniper going for the Phase 5 challenge. They infested all these Call of Duties. Every game I get into is all snipers, and I'm not hating on them. It's crazy and infested. And look at this. Wow, look at this BS. It's slow motion right here. And how the hell did I die? And it's only because I was 1 kill away from the streaks. And right here, we're going to hop into a rush. And as you can see, I get 2 hit markers, right? I picked up this ballista. I get 2 hit markers. And I'm like, whatever. It doesn't matter. It must happen to everyone else, right? I'm about to run out of bullets right here. And I have the low ammo indicator on my screen right here. And that guy just pulls off a collateral. What? I shot 2 bullets into 2 guys and I get hit markers. This guy shoots 1 bullet and gets 2 guys. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna hop into the map Cove now, and now I'm gonna actually have some gameplay for you in the background. And I did pretty good in this gameplay. It's the only game I could actually get. It took me forever to finally get this gameplay, but I'm back again, and it feels good to be back behind the microphone. And I was gone for about a week. If you didn't know, I went on vacation for about a week, and those last 3 uploads though, I uploaded videos. If I was on vacation, how'd I do that? I pre-recorded the videos and I scheduled them for a specific time, and I hope you guys enjoyed those videos. But now I'm back again behind the mic, and to be honest, I don't remember anything in this gameplay. What's gonna happen? All I remember is that I had a really fresh start, but I don't know if I collapsed or whatever happens to this gameplay. I think it's gonna be a good gameplay, only because I wouldn't upload a video if it wasn't good. But it was just so hard for me to get this gameplay. It took me like an hour and a half to get this gameplay. It took me forever to get this gameplay. I don't know why it took me so long, but I got a good gameplay. And if you notice, I'm rocking a different camo. And yes, I bought the DLC. I bought the camo DLC, or at least this one. And I gotta say, it was only like $1 or $2 or something like that. It was really cheap. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like $3 or $4. And I gotta say that I love this camo, man. You know when people say that camos make them do better? This one is one of those camos. This one makes me do better. Like gold. Some people say gold make them do better. I don't know why. It makes the gun look so much better and stuff like that. And I'm happy that I made this purchase. I don't usually buy camos. If you noticed, I really have never rocked the camo before, except for the camos that actually come with the game. But this is the first one I bought, and I gotta say I love it, and I'm glad that I bought it. Anyway, I watched World War Z the other day, and I gotta say it's a great movie. I love the movie. It was a great topic, great everything about it was awesome. But the beginning was just so good. It caught my attention so good. It hooked me on right away. Right when the movie started, there was already action. Like, I know a lot of movies, and especially that one, I thought there was going to be a little bit of a background, like, about the story. But this one was just, like, right away. That's what movies should do. Like, if they're going to be, like, zombie-related or just whatever it's going to be, like, I think they should really, like, start off like that. Like, that caught my attention so good. And even the middle got really a little plain. It was a little boring, and but it kept me going through ever since, because I thought the beginning was so good. I thought there was going to be more parts that were good, and it was a great movie. The ending was great. The middle, there was some little plain parts, though, that it could have been fixed, but overall, it was a great movie. A great story, great background, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a second one coming out, like, next year, something like that. I don't know, 2 years. I have no idea. I don't even know if they're going to make one, but I think they're going to make a second one, only because they left us off on such like a question. I think there's going to be a second one, and I really hope there is, because the first one was such a great movie, and I think there's going to be a second one. But we'll have to wait and see if there really is going to be one. And remember how when The Purge was coming out, how good the trailer looked, everything, there was so much hype for that movie. And Purge 2 is coming out, by the way, on like June or something, like July something. And I cannot wait for that movie. I think it's going to be good this time, but the first one, I actually didn't watch it, but I really wanted to watch it, but I never did. But I heard so many complaints about it, and people told me that it looked really good, but all those clips were like at the end of the movie. Like it was like 2 hours long. I don't know, I'm gonna make that up. Say it was 2 hours long. For the first like hour and a half, it was just like a bunch of like story and background and stuff like that, and that's not what a movie should be like. And then like the last like 15 to 30 minutes, it was like a bunch of action, everything was going crazy, and it was just getting good. But like that shouldn't be in a movie. Like, we shouldn't have to watch like an hour or something like that. And I think the second one's going to be good, only because I think a lot of people complained about it, and I think the second one's going to look good. It looks really good right now, the trailer, and I'm going to be sure to watch that one. I didn't watch the first one, but I'm going to watch the second one, only because the first one I was going to watch, and I don't know, I just completely forgot about it. Anyway, we're about to hop into the second round. I mean, this game's going quick right now. And look at this gun I picked up, the Peacekeeper with like this sight that I don't even know what it's called, and with a suppressor. It looks so good, right? But it's so bad. I picked it up, I couldn't get any kills with it. I don't know if you remember before, if you were watching my accuracy with it. And for some reason, that was like the only gun I could find when I ran out of bullets. That dude's gotta have like one of the worst KDs ever. That gun is just not good with that attachment. That attachment's actually probably one of the worst attachments. It blows. That attachment's just not good. I don't think anyone could use it. But now that I'm thinking about it, if I think it's bad, it must be good to someone else's eyes. Just like music. I don't know, this is pretty random, but I was talking to my friend the other day, and we were saying how, like, why do some albums have, like, these really awful songs? Like, but it must be good to someone else's ears than yours, because we all like different music, we're all different human beings. A lot of the popular songs must be good to like a high percentage of people, but a small percentage may think like that song sucks, it's an awful song, and they might think like the opposite songs of you. Just think about that a little bit. You know, I don't know, it just came to my mind. It was a little random, but whatever. Anyway, a little bit about the gameplay right here. I get all my streaks right here. I'm just stacking so much. I love when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 goes like this. Keep stacking streaks. That's why I think it's a fun Call of Duty. If you can just keep doing this, streaks are just so fun to get. And I was playing Modern Warfare 3 earlier today, and right before actually I hopped on Black Ops 2, I was playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, and I was noticing that the kill streaks weren't that bad in that game either. Like, when I play Call of Duty, I really don't think about the streaks because they're usually always going to be good. But I cannot believe COD Ghosts, they really messed that up. Like, the kill streaks are just garbage. I just really wish they could have been a little bit better. And I'm thinking the next Call of Duty is they're gonna pay attention a lot to the streaks and the score streaks and all this stuff that made past Call of Duties great Call of Duty. And probably what Infinity Ward was thinking is they wanted to focus more on the map packs and DLCs. That's probably what they focused on the most, was DLCs and things that will be coming out in the near future. You know what Sledgehammer's got to do? Make that all come out in the first game. And when DLC actually comes out, make it also really great. That's what they really got to focus on, is keeping everything great at the same time. Like, we should not get these shitty maps, you know what I'm saying? But going back to what I said before, is that one of the maps I'm going to say is Detour. Like, Detour was complete ass, and that map sucks so badly. And if you think it's good, that's what I'm saying. Like, 90% of people are going to think that map is really bad, but there's probably like a few people that think it's actually really good, or really don't have an opinion on that map, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I really got to stop backfiring my sentences and like that. Anyway, I just died right here, and he actually ended my streak, and I hate when people call them the deadly streaks, you know what I'm saying? I don't use deadly streaks anymore, like, for instance, Swarm and K9 Unit. And K9 Unit, did I really just say that? I remember when I used to rock Orbital VSAT at K9 and Swarm, my K9s would get like 3 kills because I'd call them all in at the same time, which was so stupid of me. But the K9s really don't get that much kills. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed those nice little gameplay commentary today. And we're at the end of the video, and I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know what you like in the comment, and I'll talk to you sexy motherfuckers later.